Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, for the fill. We are doing Revolution Soccer case break number 15. Revolution Soccer case break number 15. I think we've got 16 is the one at the Nationals that's sold out already, I believe. Uh, just so you know, guys, for the Nationals, there's two more National breaks that I have not posted yet. One is going to be for Topps. One's going to be for Panini. Topps is going to be Champions League. It's going to be a dual case break. I honestly have no clue what the giveaway will be for Topps. They usually give me like a free box. Their stuff isn't as uh, clear as Panini, and usually they don't give as much stuff as Panini does, but we'll see. For Panini, I'll be doing a Noir case. So not that one. That one's for today. We're breaking Noir today, but we'll also be breaking Noir from the Nationals. Anyway, I'll talk about that, but I'll be posting those tomorrow. Some people have been asking me. I'll be posting those tomorrow, probably in the morning, U.S. time, so it's a good time for the Europeans as well. So here we go. This is Revolution case number 15. Yeah, for this year with the sick patches. That we're going to be doing Topps Premier Champions League showcase for this year. But it's going to be a two case break. Hopefully I'll be able to work on the prices a little bit. It'll be decent prices on those. So anyway, here we go. Real Madrid, that's Gator. Barcelona, Gustavo. Tommy, you got Bayern. Dave, you got Dortmund. Good luck. Atletico, Thomas. Nolte. AC Milan, Jesus. Tommy, Boca. Sergio, Juve. Tommy, Paris Saint-Germain. Inter, Gator. Gerardo, Leicester. Rob, Fenerbahce. Roma, Yari. Daniel Batten, Sporting. Tommy, Schalke. Gustavo, Ajax. Tommy, America. Combo, Tommy, Marseille. Standard de Liège. Zenit, and CSKA. Wow, thanks, Tommy. You grabbed a lot of stuff in this one. Yeah, it's the one with the sick patches. It does have some real nice patches. I'm kind of torn whether to do a one caser or a two caser. I'm getting two cases when I'm there, so I figured I might as well just do both. But they're only giving me an hour, so I'm gonna need someone. I'm gonna have to recruit someone at the Nationals to help me out with that. But we shall see. Yeah, Tom. Part of the reason was I can tell you from my perspective. The price has not dropped at all since release, and it was just kind of difficult to sell because there were maybe like five or six teams that everybody wanted, and then the other 20 teams not so easy to sell. So pricing it was difficult. And the other problem is, like, I feel a lot more 2015 because the price on 2015 is like $200 a case lower than 2016. So, that's the reason why we break so much more 2015 is just because it's so much cheaper. Yeah, there's that's what I like better about last year's. Last year's had like almost every case out of 16 autos, you'd get like 7 or 8 pretty solid autos. This year, it wasn't quite. There was like a crap load of Bale this year. You usually got like 2 or 3 good autos in this year's case. It's usually was like Bale, and you get like one of the Barca guys, not Barca, one of the Bayern guys, and some of the guys were like super difficult to hit. And then, of course, there's no Ronaldo. So the fact that there was no Ronaldo or Messi kind of... yeah, loaned autos in 15-16, but there's a higher... I mean, if you look at the percentage of, you know, good autos versus crappy autos, 15-16 had a much higher percentage of good autos, I think. And combine that with the fact that it's $200 a case cheaper, that kind of did it. Even though I really do like the format of this year's, because the patches really do make a huge difference. If they could somehow, you know, if they would have had last year's checklist with this year's product, I think it would have been a huge success. Yeah, that probably has something to do with it as well. But I think people would buy it. I think if the, you know, that's what disappointed me, honestly, about this year's showcase was the checklist. It disappointed me a little bit because it has some good players, but a lot of the good players are very super short printed. So they're just like really hard to hit. And not Bale, obviously. Bale's all over that product, but other than him. But I mean, if you look at last year's break, it's like every case we've got like 3 or 4 guys from Bayern. We usually hit like 1 or 2 guys from Barca. We hit Real Madrid guys, Chelsea guys. You know, it's just, you know, there's like 16 autos. We call them big boy teams and little boy teams, but usually it's about 50-50. On average, you'll get, you know, about 8 big boy team autos and 8 little boy team autos. Whereas this year's, it's just it's just more difficult. That's all. But honestly, I think it's price. I think if this year's price dropped to where it was the same as last year's, so if it drops by about $200, I mean, just look at what you can buy 2015 showcase for and 2016. You'll see 2016 is about $200 a case higher. I think if prices drop, it'll pick up. I wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden we start breaking, you know, 2 cases a week if prices drop. Yeah, definitely Revolution did a lot better than Showcase. I'm pretty. This year the Topps EPL Gold was really nice. They did a really good job with that. Definitely like the format of that this year. We've been breaking quite a bit of that. All right, Roman Berkey, Borussia Dortmund. That's a Hyperplaid. All right, sorry guys, I got to do something here. I am not going to last till tonight. This room just absolutely feels like a furnace. I got to get this. I got to get this fan going here. Give me 1 sec, guys. My apologies. I got to get this fan going. Oh my God, that feels so much better. Thank God. All right, now I can breathe. Robin Van Persie. Angel Di Maria. Ooh, we got an autograph there. We're going to slide it back. Arjen Robin. More. That's Alario River. That is Infinite. Gary Medel, Inter. Chiellini. Samir Handanovic. Tried in a Fury Furnace. This product is the only product I've got quite a bit of base requests for, Eric. I really don't have a lot of extra base in this. I've got like 2 or 3 guys that have asked me for base of this product. 9 of 49. So I gotta kind of give priority to those in the break that have asked for it. But if I have any extras, I will try to save some. This is the two products that people really want base from me that I never have extras. This one and Aficionado. Those are the two that almost every case, Conte, I get like 2 or 3 guys that ask for a random base. Von Boston. Real Madrid. Yeah, if you were in Revolution, just let me know. As long as you were in the base, I can give you like a stack. Just because basically what I do at the end of the case, if 3 people ask for it, I try to just divide it into 3 stacks and do it that way. Ruud van Nistelrooy, nice one for Real. Who's got Real? Gator. Gator? Gator, what are you doing taking Real Madrid? When did that happen? You snuck up on me. I didn't even notice that. Did you pull Maradona? Oh, have I not updated that yet? I'm not sure. I will update it. Yeah, Donruss is another one that I'm hoping to maybe do tonight. Anyway, if I have not, my apologies. I will update it. If you don't mind, just, yeah, I mean, as long as you've typed it there, nobody else can grab it. So I just have not updated that one. Sorry, guys. Today was just a madhouse at my work because it was my last day, and I'm going to be gone for like almost 2 weeks. Mario Mandzukic, Van Persie, Angel Di Maria. Oh, did I pull Maradona Boca? Did I pull? Oh, what do I do? I'm an attorney. I am an attorney. I'm an ambulance chaser. Mainly, I do personal injury. 42 of 49, Angel Di Maria, although I do some real estate law too, so today I was mainly doing real estate stuff. On the rise, more. Sousa de Oliveira. Yeah, it started off, this kind of started off as a hobby, and I can tell you now, honestly, I spend more time breaking than practicing law, so 45 of 100. So this is kind of now my primary job, and law is my secondary job, I say. Suso and Royce. Aubameyang. Arroyo. Tufan. There you go. There's Infinite. Giuliano. It's a lot more fun breaking cards than suing people. Let's put it that way. A lot less stress. Yeah, you just got to put in the time, Eric. You got to put in the time, and when you start off, you'll not be doing very well, but if you get a nice following, and you just got to find your niche. And I mean, soccer has always been something that I love. It's always been my favorite sport, so it just kind of came naturally. Aubameyang, just started off as World Cup Prism, and I did about 400 cases of that before I even did any other product. Hummels, Zuba, and there's an Leicester City, Vardy. And usually what you do is you start off on eBay, you make very little money. In fact, you'll probably lose money on a lot of cases, but the point is just to, get a following and to get to the point where you don't need eBay anymore. Jamie Vardy. Then you can do all right. Yeah, we did over 400 cases of World Cup Prism. Shevchenko, that includes regular cases, and I did about 607, no, more than that. 800 boxes. Yeah, I did about 800 boxes of those GTS Prism things, which that equates to about 70 cases, I think. Yeah, about 70 cases of the 23 of 49. We'd have nights where I'd sit and we'd do like 60, 70 boxes in one night. Traore. I don't know if you guys remember those GTS brown boxes. Ancelotti. We'll have to check. Yeah, definitely. Zeko. Baka. Saturday. Yeah, I'll have to. I'm going to the VIP thing, but I think that's a little bit later. Peruzzi. Infinite. Chiellini. And Dybala. Yeah, and I mean everybody at the post office knows me. It's not too bad. Clausen, once you get a hang of it, I mean I ship about, I'd say about 4 buckets a week. Casillas. So usually when I go to the post office, I've got like 3, 4, 5 buckets. Zanetti. There's a way that supposedly you can scan all your things in where if you go, you just take one sheet and they scan it and everything gets scanned in. I haven't been able to figure that out, so they're not too happy with me about that. But 10 of 49, Zanetti. But yeah, everybody in the post office locally here knows me, so, and they're all pretty nice. So Fabio Cannavaro. Thanks, Eric. Castillejo. All right, guys, just so you know, after this, we're going to be filling those up. If you want any teams, grab them. I'm running specials on everything tonight. Everything's got to go tonight. We've got to get those filled up because I want to get them shipped out before I leave on Monday. So everything's going to get shipped out before Monday. 37 of 49. Rakitic. There's Cannavaro. There's Puyol. That's Fractal. Akinfeev. Higuain. There's Mario. That is Infinite. I think I'm Inter. Yeah, you have Inter. Inter is Gator. Inter. Yeah, Inter went free with whoever bought Real. You got maybe at Nationals. I think you got Inter, Tommy. I think that's what you're thinking of. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, you're not Inter, Tommy. Inter in this one is Gator. Oh, Maradona from this product or from Donruss. No, Donruss you said, right? Trying to remember. Honestly, I do not think so. I don't think I pulled a Maradona from Donruss. Trying to remember. Did I? Honestly, I don't believe I did. Or maybe I honestly I can't remember. If I did, it wasn't Boca. It would have been Barca. Because I do remember seeing a Barca Maradona pulled. I just can't remember if it was me or if it was George. It was one of the other guys. It's it's pretty tough, and I think he has both. I believe he has Barca and Boca, right? That's because I know he has Boca, and I know I've seen Barca autos of his too. Is Boca still available in Donruss? I can't remember. Did anybody take him or no? That's another one, guys. I would love to be able to end tonight on Donruss. That would be really nice. Could end tonight on Donruss. Both, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, he's in this one too, huh? Boca is, yeah, honestly, I have no idea which one is easier or harder. The only difference, I think, as far as I know, Maradona only has Boca autos in this product. In the other product, he has both. But then that could mean in the other one he has more total autos. I know Maradona in this one is super short print. I don't know how super short print he is in the other one. Yeah, there's got to be more than 25 in the other one because he has Barca and Boca in that one. There's Sanson, Villarreal, Ancelotti. There's Piqué, Disco, Shakira. All right, guys, we're going to do Spectra tonight. We're going to do Black Gold tonight. We're going to do Noir tonight. 7 of 25. And hopefully we're going to do Donruss tonight. So let's get those filled up. Lewandowski, Higuain. More Disco. Wow, we've been hitting a lot of Disco lately. How about Semedo Sporting? No love for Noir. Right there, guys. Fill that sucker up. 22 of 25. I'll take one if I have to myself. Tusic. Kimmich. I don't know. We used to fill those up really easy. All of a sudden, Noir just lost its mojo there. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Chiellini. Griezmann. Infinite. Ramos. Zeko. There's Amin Yunus, Ajax. Alario, Dembele. Okazaki, Leicester City. Nesta, Milan. Ronaldo. Zuba, 66 of 100. Stargazing. That was cosmic. There's Ribery and Correa. There is our autograph going this way. AC Milano, Roberto Donadoni. AC Milan, that is Jesus. Jesus ALC. Galactics. There's typically 2 per case, so I don't know. Has anyone done the math? Pjanic. Gullit. Yeah, definitely less than the disco, that's for sure. So, number to 15 sounds about right. 15 of 49, Manuel Neuer. I would say 10 to 15, but I could be wrong. On the rise, Martins, Akinfeev. Stargazing, Huntelaar. 7 of 100. 7 of 100. Alonso, Sanchez. Balak, Revolutionaries. Bonucci, Fractal. Griezmann. And Bonaventura, Infinite. Dumbia to 49. $47 of 49. Tolisso, Inzaghi, Yanko, Borussia Dortmund, Griezmann, Vardy, Abate, Castillejo. There's autograph. De Rossi, Gareth Bale. The autograph goes to Internazionale, Mr. Javier Zanetti. Molto bene. Inter, Gator. There you go, Gator. You got a little free Interlove to go with your Ruud van Nistelrooy autograph. No, the ones at Target are a little different. They're the ones that have the sunburst and the vortex. And they typically don't have autos. Hyperplaid. I'd say it's about twice as rare. Well, not twice. Galactic's about twice as rare as Hyperplaid. I mean, a little. So I'd say Hyperplaid probably numbered to 25, maybe 20, around 20, probably. I could say I probably pull more disco than Hyperplaid. So I would say somewhere in the 20 to 25 range, if I had to guess. Typically, we get about 3 Hyperplaid per case. Sometimes 4. Rarely, I've had some cases where I've had like 1 or none. But usually, I'd say 3. So that's why I'm saying usually we get 2 Galactics, 3 or 4 Hyperplaid on average. So if Galactic is like 10 to 15, I think Hyperplaid's like 20 to 25. Yeah, we pulled a couple. We've pulled the Suarez of that Galactic Showstopper. I mean, it's not any more rare than any other Galactic. It's just that there's very few Showstoppers. So. Yep, Galactics. Yeah, exactly. That's just. So you figure that's 1 in like 10 cases or something like that? How many packs in a case? 8 times 16. That's like 100 and something. Yeah, 1 in every 8 cases. Number 13 jersey. Is that, my guess would be Gert Muller? Gert Muller, was he 13? Yeah, you too. Mueller, there you go. I was gonna say. My guess would have been Gert Muller. I can't think of anybody else that had a 13 jersey. Any of the Italians, I can't think of any of the Italians that, who was it that one year the Italians won it a couple times. Two times Mueller. Who is the third? Well, give us a hint. Is it before Mueller or after Mueller? Are we talking real old school, or are we talking like after 1980? What's the name of the Italian guy? Scalacci? No. I don't think he was 13, though. Oh, Thomas Mueller was 13, though? I was thinking of Thomas, but Thomas Mueller wasn't 13, was he? Thomas Mueller won it, not this last year, the time before, right? Last time it was James, right? I always thought Gert, I always remember Gert with number 13, but I could be wrong. Javier Zanetti, Inter, on the rise, Dembele. Schultz, Standard de Liège. Guy was born in Africa. Uh-oh, now you're really throwing me for a loop. He was born in Africa. I know he didn't play. Pablo Perez. What, Eusebio? Eusebio wasn't 13, was he? Raul? Eusebio, the Portuguese guy? Luka Modric. Oh, Zidane? Was Zidane born in Africa? Zidane. Oh yeah, Zidane was born in Algeria, right? Wasn't he? Wasn't he? 38 of 49. But did Zidane win the Golden Boot? What, in 98? Huntelaar. Eusebio is correct. Wow, I was like on the rise. Balantas. Villarreal. Castillejo. I had no idea Eusebio was born in Africa. I just kind of guessed. I was like, yeah, Zidane was always number 10. Suarez. Muda, Paris Saint-Germain. Wow. Do I get a gold star? Correa. Tolisso. See, you guys are always bragging on me for not having soccer knowledge. Huh. How many other guys breaking soccer could answer that question, Yari? 32 of 49. There you go. Even though I got limited soccer knowledge. I should get a gold star for that. Although it was a wild guess. More. Martins. Berezutsky. Parrot sticker. That's what I want. I love it. Drinkwater. Ronaldo. Thiago Motta. Former colony of Portugal he was born. Eusebio. Yeah, Eusebio was like awesome. Even though I've only heard. I really was too young to remember that. Van Persie. Thiago Jota. The first World Cup that I really remember well is the 78 one. Who's got them? Oh my goodness. So lucky. So lucky. How about a Lionel Messi Galactic? Lionel Messi Galactic. Boom. Congrats, Gustavo. Wow. There he is. That is sick. Boom shakalaka, right down the middle. Yeah, I mean, that's galactic version of his base card. That is correct. But it's a galactic. That's big money right there. Benzema. Ideye. Wow. Wow, another sick hit. Who's got them? Jesus. Wow, these guys, this case is AC Milan, Filippo Inzaghi. Isn't he short print? No, it's not a one of one. It's a galactic. Galactic is it's probably about 10 of them out there, 10 to 15. The first time we've pulled Messi. There you see, galactic right there. It turned out to be a very nice little case here. And we got an Inzaghi. He's a tough pull. Yeah, there is one of ones. There's one of one. Gator, I think, pulled the Lewandowski 1/1 auto for Sergio. Not in base. No, I think the 1/1s are only autographs, if I recall correctly. All right, there's Fractal Kayer Fenerbahce, Gonzalo Higuain. Koke Atletico, Thiago Motta, Puyol. Trezeguet, that is Magna. $32/49. Suarez and Chiellini. Dario Benedetto, Stargazing. That is 5/100. Mota, Golovan. We got Guerrero, Borussia Dortmund. 30/100. Koeman, Bayern. 50/100. Corona, Douglas Costa. 19/100. Galactics are usually 2 per case. Most cases have 2. On the Rise, Martins, and Conte. So yeah, particular good players are pretty rare. Fabra, Boca Juniors. $59/100. Felipe Inzaghi. Bayern Munich, Renato Sanchez. Abate. Mascherano. And Mark Yanko. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autographs so far. Last 4 boxes. Don't make me think of Atletico. Oh, yeah, Atletico. Geez, we hit all around Atletico. Sorry, that's amazing that we haven't hit Bayern yet either. I mean, Bayern usually destroys this product. Sorry, Tommy. Been hitting all around Tommy's team. No Paris Saint-Germain. No Bayern. No Boca. Sorry, Tommy. That sounds about right, Curry. About 10 to 15, I think, would be Galactics. What we were guessing. I had a couple cases of Revolution on order, but I was just going to give up. I mean, they've been on order for so long. I was supposed to have them like 2 weeks ago. At this point, I don't really even want them anymore. I don't know. I mean, it would have been nice to have them like a month ago. After this, guys, I will do a filler for filling those up. Also hoping to fill up Noir. That would be nice. Get that Noir filled up. That's actually a good deal. I threw in $70 break credit for that random. Alright, somebody just grabbed Uruguay and Iceland. Uruguay and Iceland are gone for Randy. Alright, thank you, Randy. Let's do this here. Yari, I was just saying, I don't have a lot of extra Revolution base because a lot of people have been asking me, but if I do have extra, I will let you guys know. Alright, thank you, Randy. Yeah, Revolution and Aficionado are the only two products generally that I don't have a lot of extra base for. There's a Hypoplad Sinkgraven Ajax. But I'll be able to hopefully get you a little bit. Ajax Hyperplaid. Mandzukic, Ronaldo. There's our first autograph for Bayern, Philip Lahm. There you go, Tommy. Hey, at least you're on the board. Nothing to write home about, but it's a start. Philipp Lahm, Deutschland and Bayern Munich. Hey, two of these. Tufan, Astro, and Base. Neuer, 9 Golan, and Zeko. On the rise, Donnarumma. I think super short print, yeah. We only hit 4 in one case once. Philip Lahm. We had 4 of them in one case. Wow, look at that. Lionel Messi, stargazing. Asensio. Alright, 3 boxes left. Good luck. There's Baca, Pavon, Revolutionaries Klose for Bayern, Stargazing Griezmann, Astro, and Bale base. There's Infinite, that is Lewandowski. There's Wes Morgan, Leicester. Oliveira, PSG. There is another autograph. Berezutski, CSKA, Griezmann. There's Delgado, Basel, 30 of 49. And our autograph is Javier Zanetti, Inter again. Second autograph for Inter. Oh, Gator. Free team 2, paid team 1. 2 for Inter, 1 for Real. Alright, autograph numero 7. So hopefully uno más. No guarantee, but usually we get 7 or 8 per case. I don't know, Galactics, I can tell you how much the last one sold for. 30 of 49 on that one. I'm kind of curious about that myself. Oh, there's none up there right now. Let's try this. Messi Galactic. Why is it not working? Really? There's not a single match for Messi and Galactic on eBay? That can't be right. Oh, I know why. Price. Oh, done. Huh, I don't know. It's nothing showing up on my phone right now. I was trying to figure out. Showstopper Lewandowski. $240? Yeah. Yeah, that's. I was gonna say about 300 probably. Lewandowski. Sounds about right. It's probably worth about 300 bucks. Thomas Müller, Kluivert. There's another autograph there. Let us slide it to the back. Revolutionaries, Diego Simeone, Sanchez, Müller, Balanta, Yeah, that's cheap. 240 is actually cheap. Batala, Infinite. Probably 300 would be more in line. Bonucci, Baca, Chesney, Magna. That is 25 of 49. Here we go. There he is. Is that who you were looking for there, Husky Tom? How about a little Diego Simeone for Atletico Madrid? About the same, Curry. Ronaldo and Messi generally tend to sell pretty similar, probably around 300 bucks. Hey George, what's up? Yeah, pretty nice case. Very nice case. Messi Galactic, Inzaghi Auto, Nistelrooy, Simeone. I see the Messi Galactic makes it right there. Although I gotta say, it's been absolutely zilch for Dortmund. Sorry, Dave. It's been El Stinko for Dortmund. João Mario. We haven't pulled a single Pulisic insert. Trezeguet. Ooh, how about a little Griezmann disco action? Atletico all of a sudden killing it. Last few boxes. There you go, Husky Tom. Disco duck. Yeah, definitely. Nine of 25. Disco duck. Griezmann. Griezmann again. Geniac. There is Coates. 29 of 100. Figueras, Silva, Sanchez, Ajax, Astro. There's Puyol Astro for Barca. Zeko. Our last one is Zeko Infinite for Roma. There you have it, guys. Pretty nice case. Big boom was Lionel Messi Galactic, but Inzaghi Auto also is a pretty tough pull. And that auto on the Inzaghi is not an easy one to get all on sticker. And he got it 99.9% of it on. Now you love me? I love you too, man. Me and George, we're going to party in Chicago like it's 1999. You have to go over to your room and do some dual live break broadcasting there, man. You know? All right, let's do it. Let's do some Soccer Breakers GV Wars. Do like Box Wars or something. All right, let's do a recap. Recap of this, guys, and then we're going to work on probably Spectra next. I'm trying to break everything tonight because I got to get this stuff breaking before Nationals. Let's get that one filled up there. Here we go. Coates, Sporting. AC Milan, no, sorry, yeah, AC Milan, Donnarumma. Fabra, Boca. Costa, Bayern. Koeman, Bayern. Guerrero, Dortmund. That is Benedetto, Boca. Mota, PSG. Castillejo, Villarreal. Zuba, Zenit. Huntelaar for Schalke. Okazaki, Leicester. And Carvalho for Sporting. And then number to 49. Now 5 a.m. breaks and straight to Denny's. All right. Chesney, Roma. Well, for us, it shouldn't be too far. It's 5 a.m. there. It's 3 a.m. here, so we're used to that. Roma, Chesney, Delgado, Basel, Trezeguet, River, Lyonnais, Olympic, Lyonnais. That is Tolisso. Luka Modric, Real. Doumbia, Basel. Neuer for Bayern. Giuliano for Zenit. Zanetti, Inter. Shevchenko, AC Milano. Di Maria, Paris Saint-Germain. And Handanovic for Inter. And then our disco cards. We had Semedo for Sporting. It is Sporting, right? Yeah. And then Piqué for Barca and Griezmann for Atletico. Then our Hyperplaid, we had two. See, we only have Hyperplaids are tough hits. They're not that easy. Sint-Graven, Ajax, Berkey, Dortmund. Then we had two showstoppers, Aubameyang, Dortmund, and Lewandowski, Bayern. Then the autographs. Jamie Vardy, Leicester, had not one, but two Javier Zanetti for Inter. Philip Lahm, Bayern. Donadoni, that is AC Milan. Real Madrid, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Diego Simeone, Atletico Madrid. Our sick auto was Filippo Inzaghi, AC Milan. Very nice there. And our big boom of the case was this baby right here, Galactic Lionel Messi. There it is, Galactic Messi. Oh, we had one other Galactic too, didn't we? Didn't we have one other Galactic? I thought we had one other Galactic. What did I do with it? Huh. Did we just pull one Galactic? I could swear I pulled another Galactic. Maybe not. No, maybe it was just the one Galactic. It wasn't Galactic. It was. Is that sometimes you just get one Galactic, George? Because I think that's the first time I've only got one. I usually always get two. I guess we just had one. Yeah, you can get one sometimes. All right, so one or two. All right. 1 to 2. All right, so then that is not unheard of. All right, guys, let me end the tape on this. All right, let's get those. Anybody want any of those teams? IM me, man.